Another beer, please.
You waiting for someone, or,
No, I'm alone, actually. Is that a problem?
Not for me.
Will you consider me for the job?
Publishing is a very fast business. It's a very fast.
Okay, well, I can do
business.
fast.
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe you could, if you were 100%. But
I'm not.
Well, come, you just lost a baby.
I did not lose my baby, Mr. Manning. Thank you.
That was fast, sweetheart.
It's Sam. Actually, is this about time?
No, no, not at all. I'm sorry. I was just talking to Natalie. She's her and Liam are visiting family in London.
Oh, you didn't go with them?
No, I have some business to take care of. How about you? Is everything okay?
I don't want to intrude, but I really need a friend.
You got one. You okay?
I guess, I don't know. I'm busy, which is good. It's just that when everything goes quiet, I tend to fall into this dark hole, and all I can think about is how everything should be different. I shouldn't be sitting in a bar in the middle of the afternoon. I should be in a park, pushing a stroller.
You sitting in a bar?
Yeah, I'm in a bar. Why not? Nobody needs me. I don't mean to sound dramatic, but it's true.
I keep thinking about it too, every day. I'm wondering, is there something I missed?
None of this is your fault.
It's like you said, you keep going over things in your head, I wish there was something I could do to help you.
Well, I think just listening, believe it or not, it's very helpful.
Please fasten your seatbelts and turn off all electronic devices.
Are you on a plane?
Yeah, in New York, we're waiting for connecting passengers.
Oh, I should probably let you go then.
Look, I'm glad you called. Take care of yourself, Sam.
I'll try. You too. Have a safe flight, John.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm picking up an order under Elizabeth.
Yeah, let me check for you.
Thank you. I'm just picking up some food. Cameron loves the ribs from here.
I know you overheard me on the phone with John just now.
None of my business.
Oh, no? You're not gonna go run and tell Jason?
Couldn't even if I wanted to. Jason's not in Port Charles.
Where'd he go?
Sir, we're ready for takeoff, so you'll have to take your seat.
Can you put me someplace else?
I'm sorry, sir. It's a full flight.
Lots of people headed to New Orleans these days.
Maybe somebody would like to switch. Somebody.
Would you prefer the aisle seat? Allow me.
Is that my wife you were talking to?
This is gonna be a long flight. She's okay, by the way. She just needed to talk. Sam Strong, she's gonna make it through this.
I don't need you to tell me about my wife.
Right. This is quite a coincidence, you flying down to New Orleans. Sonny sent you. He sent you to go get Joe Jr., didn't he? Because he knows Joe Jr. is going to contradict that story he fed me about Joe killing my sister.
This has nothing to do with you or your sister. She wasn't the only woman Joe Jr. hurt.
So Jason is checking his itinerary with you?
I happened to be there when he got the call from Bernie.
You know what? Never mind. I don't care.
That's not true. Sam, I know you're grieving, and I know anger seems like a safe place to push all the pain. But you can't keep lashing out at Jason. It's not going to fix anything. He wants to help you, but he's hanging on by a thread. When he came over the other night, he came straight from...
Wait a minute. What do you mean? He came over to your house?
He needed someone to talk to.
Oh, of course. And there you were.
What'd you expect me to do? Slam the door in his face? You've made it perfectly clear you don't want anything to do with him.
No, absolutely. You are right. I did. I just didn't expect you to make your move so fast.
So it's okay for you to call John McVeigh, but it's not okay for Jason to talk to me?
I am not having this conversation with you.
Well, that's too bad, because we're having it.
Who else did Joe Jr. hurt? You had a sister.
Yeah, that's right.
She was murdered, wasn't she?
As long as you get justice for your sister, what does it matter where it comes from?
I see you and I would probably have two different views on what justice is. I mean, I know your version of justice. You probably got an untraceable gun in some locker at a New Orleans bus station. You pick it up, you take Joe Jr. out, you're on the next flight back home. But now I've seen you. I know you're here. It's like it's a little sloppy, so maybe you grab Joe Jr. and you take him back to Sonny so he can do the honors himself. Let's get one thing straight. Neither of those scenarios are going to happen. Maybe Joe Jr., maybe he killed my sister. Or maybe he's the witness that got ID Sonny. Either way, Joe Scully Jr. is mine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
The day I found out you and Jason got engaged, I congratulated you. I was
Thank you.
excited for
You congratulated me.
I made
Saint
an effort,
Elizabeth.
Sam. I made an effort, which is more than I can say for you. I could have run to Jason at any time. I could have asked for his help. I could have gone to him with my problems, but I didn't. I didn't because I respected your
Are you
relationship.
kidding me? You didn't because you were too busy chasing after Lucky.
Lucky's been gone a long time.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You have been patient. And now's your chance. Come on. You've never stopped loving Jason, have you?
What about you? Have you stopped loving him?
How is she?
She's having a hard time. For what it's worth, that's the first time we've talked since I left Port Charles.
Please bring your seat to the upright position in preparation for landing.
I asked Jason to give you some time, but maybe you should return the favor.
And spoil your chances?
Jason is gonna do whatever he thinks is gonna make you happy, including walk away if he thinks you want that badly enough.
What is this? Do you? Are you asking for my permission to go after Jason?
You're his wife. You promised to love him. If you can't keep that promise and you keep pushing him away, one day you're gonna wake up and he's gonna be gone. And you'll have no one to blame but yourself.
So now what?
So now I bring Joe Jr. back to New Jersey to face charges for murdering Teresa. That is, if Sonny wasn't lying.
You better hope you get to him first.
I'm counting on him.
Jason Morgan,
Yeah?
we have a problem.